Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are changing the turbo pipe, which of course is this one here, this plastic piece. So then it will be free flowing. As you can see, you've got some silent bits there to silent the airflow and distract the airflow, and it will reuse that. So in that bag we've got the parts. So what we're going to do first is undo these two, which of course I've edited this cold air filter just to stop hot air, as well as we've got the air duct in there. As you can see, runs through there and goes through there. So we're gonna take that off, unbolt the filter, unbolt this pipe, and we'll get on to removing that. Okay, let's get on. Right, okay, so now we've got that part. All there is we've got to unclip this one. We've got to unclip this vac hose, and as you can see, just as to show you guys, that's how I get the cold air. Little thing, I know it isn't good looking, but you don't really see it and it does the job. So we're gonna pop this one off and then we'll have a look at the new one.
I saw you in the smoky room, babe. You were a Burberry tank, some dark black pants. Cause you were so fine that I got paralyzed when I looked you in the eyes. How do we end up here tonight? We just shots of tequila, you started Mula Selena, we moving side to side. Ariana style, girl, till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes. And I couldn't resist, girl, so I kissed you instantly. On the spotlight, around the dance floor we stood. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story is written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night, under the stars above the sky.
Okay, there we go, now it's all disconnected. This, get it in the camera. So this one, you just push in, and on this one, as you can see, you've got two little clips, and you push them in and then it releases. So now that's all sorted. Here's, let me just zoom out. Here's the old one. As you can see, it's made out of plastic, which isn't so great. And as you can see, you can lose a lot of air in these quiet bits in here, which are these. So we'll unwrap that one and then we'll put it all together. So we have now removed that part. So now we've got this one. It comes in a nice little bag, and then it comes in full bubble wrap. Here's the final product. Nice gloss black finish. Comes with a new seal, a new clip. It seems to be slightly improved airflow all the way through. So we're just going to fit this onto the vehicle. Just as easy. Obviously you want to lube up, so I'm going to use some of the oil which is in the intake from the back hoses. Put that in there, slot it on, put it all back together, and then we'll hear a bit improved any turbo sounds as well. Should be very intriguing, so let's go do that. Now I've got it all installed. It is slightly, I think it comes up higher than the old one. Let me just have a check. Yeah, so it slightly is ever so slightly taller, but we'll see how that works when we go install the induction kit. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll start it up and see.
Rise like the sun and fall in the ocean. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win, 'cause we're only human. The ghost of our past is chasing, trying to stop us. The sound of our souls connected.
So there we go, I've got it all installed. There's the new pipe. Obviously I'm going to have to do some modification and loan the pipes against that, but we've got the filter to fit quite nicely. So now we're just going to put the lid on it, put this part back on it, and then we'll see what it sounds like. So let's go ahead and do that.
Rise like the sun and fall in the ocean. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win, 'cause we're only human. The ghost of our past is chasing, trying to stop us. The sound of our souls connected is nothing but wonder. So don't give up tonight.
So there we go, I've got it all installed. There's the new pipe. Obviously I'm going to have to do some modification and loan the pipes against that, but we've got the filter to fit quite nicely. So now we're just going to put the lid on it, put this part back on it, and then we'll see what it sounds like. So let's go ahead and do that.